Peace and love, creatives. Look who decided to show their lovely cardboard box. Scrawlr box. Yay! There's cheering. Anyway, this is January's box, and by now, everybody knows exactly what's in this box, and I'll pretend to be surprised, but I am excited, and that's not pretending because I know what's in here, but I'm gonna be surprised. So without further ado, let's get in the box. I didn't cover my address, so I'm gonna carefully take that off and open it up. And at least it's in one piece. I mean, the box was a little like bent, so I mean, it traveled well, right? And I'm gonna take it out the box. Move the box out the way because, yeah. First, let's see. Okay, we got the Scrawlr zine, and I love the pattern, the repetition. Cool. Very cute. Very, very cute. Let's look at the art. This art is, the artist is called Roots, and they're an illustrator from the UK. And yeah, I think that's really adorable what they did there. Very cute. Actually, let me keep it in frame. Okay. Now, we usually get some Clairefontaine paper from Scrawlr box. So we have a mixed media paint pad. It says smooth. Lissé. I'm not sure. A5. And it's 250 GSM. 115 pounds. There's 10 sheets. They thick. I think so. Pretty thick. Let's take one out. We don't need it anyway, right? Let's take it out. I bent it because I don't know how to remove paper. She got some weight on her, you know? She's not starving. Okay. Let's see for that's the Scrawlr box prompt, and on the other side is the list of stuff that we get, but I'm not going to do that. No, I will not look at that. There's our sticker. I wonder where I'm going to put that. I've been actually using my stickers as they were intended to be, like just used, instead of like putting it away and calling it my precious. My precious. Yes, but I've been doing that now, so I'm curious as to where I will put it. Okay, we have a Faber-Castell pencil, a pencil in an H. Do you hear my excitement? I'm a little excited right now because I've been waiting for this Scrawlr box for so long. It feels like more than a month. Well, yeah, I definitely have been waiting for it for more than a month, but I'm very excited. Anyway, Faber-Castell in H. It's a pencil. John Wick would be proud. This is a micron, a Pigma micron in a 12. Oh, she's so thick. Look at that. Ooh, Mama is gonna have fun with her. And this is the candy. It's called a Tango, and it's in the flavor cherry, and it says Shockers Sour Fizz Chew Bar. I don't know how I feel about that. If it's like those Pop Rocks, I might be out. I'll keep it posted. Ooh, and the pièce de résistance. Goodbye. Tissue paper. You see it? You see the glowing and the glowing. Now, these are Karen pens, but they're not like these Karen pens, which are water-based. These have acrylic in them. Oh my God. Acrylic. And we get four. We get one in henna. I actually have one in henna already. I won't open that one. I'll leave that one unused just because I have it already. We get it in red, bright orange, and canary. Look how pretty this is. It's just so pretty. Oh my goodness. I wonder if it has like a bolly. You know how the, hold on, let me get a Posca. See? Poscas have like a little bolly inside. I don't know if that's the ink or a bolly. I think it is a bolly. It's just not as, you know, as a regular Posca. Henna. Okay, so this is the old one. This is the new one. I will put this in my drawer. So let's try things out. Oh, I left my Posca out. That's okay. All right, let's do the pencil thing. This is awesome. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like a, okay, I just want to see how the paint pens are gonna go over this, if we're gonna have to do more than one pass, or if they're opaque enough. Usually the yellows in these types of like paint markers are never opaque, so you know, keep that in mind. You can see right through that. Let's see the henna. So if we bring it up close, I don't know, can you see the pencil? I see the pencil. Not the brown so much, but it's definitely still visible. So what I am going to do, because now I'm curious, I want to see how the Poscas, if I can get similar. We have yellow, we have red, we have brown, we have orange. Now let's, so looking at that, all right, on the brown and the red, you really don't see the pencil, not like you see it here. So yeah, I give the opacity test to, definitely to Posca. Okay, my curiosity has been stroked. Let's see what we can do with these. We have henna. We have red. They are juicy. Oh my goodness. We have yellow. And then we have orange. I'm curious. I'm going to take these off. I'm curious, like, as, should I do dark and then light? I'm going to do light. A nice tip that I've learned, like as far as brush pens are concerned, anything, any kind of brush pen, try to get in the hang of turning your pen while you use it. It'll stop the nib from just getting all angled at one direction. Fun little tip. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Do you see that? There's definitely some seepage. You see the seepage? Interessante. Okay, so this is the orange that we got. Not exactly that one, right? All right, creature comforts. And I knew exactly what I was going to draw as soon as I saw the prompt because I just love them so much. Now, my favorite animal is an elephant. And I'm going to use these colors. I might even take a little bit of inspo from Roots and their art. But I'm going to do some brainstorming and then I'll come back. Okay, for the remainder of this video, I'm just going to do a voiceover. The kids are off from school this week, and it's a little bit difficult to find a time to record where they're not going to be making noise or anything. So that's what we're doing. I figured during this art process, I would give you a couple of tidbits about elephants and not walk you through my art process because you can clearly see what's going on. So as of 2017, there are closer to about 30,000 elephants in the world. About more than 13,000 of those are cared for by humans, not in the wild. There are only 10 regions in all of Asia where elephants number at least 1,000. Although some African elephant populations are still increasing in excess the carrying capacity of their habitat, elephants in many countries in East, Central, and West Africa are subject to poaching, and populations are being disseminated. Consistently throughout Asia and Africa, human-elephant conflict is on the rise as humans increase our food supply to meet the needs of our population. Existing elephants' habitat is turned into cropland, and the elephants find themselves competing for resources with people. Elephants have hair all over their bodies. Elephants also have eyelashes. The African elephant is the largest living land mammal. The elephant trunk serves as a nose, a hand, an extra foot, a signaling device, and the tool for gathering food, siphoning water, dusting, digging, and so much more. Elephants can live in nearly any habitat that has adequate quantities of food and water. Ideally, their habitat consists of an abundance of grass and browse depending on species. Only a male Asian elephant has tusks. The tusks of an elephant grow through their life. The tusks can weigh over 200 pounds. Elephants don't drink with their trunks. They use them as a tool to drink with. This is accomplished by filling their trunk with water and then using it as a hose to pour it into the elephant's mouth. Elephants can swim. They use their trunks to breathe like a snorkel in deep water. Elephants have a slow pulse of 27, and for canary, it's 1,000. It's crazy, right? Such a large elephant. The elephant is the only mammal that can jump. The elephant's gestation period is 22 months. The elephant is the national animal of Thailand. An elephant's tooth can weigh as much as 3 kilograms. An elephant in the wild can eat anywhere from 100 to 1,000 pounds of vegetation in 16 hours. The intestines of an elephant may be 19 meters in length or more than 60 feet long. Elephants purr like cats do, as a means of communication. In a day, an elephant can drink up to 50 gallons of water. That's 200 liters. An elephant's trunk can hold up to 2.5 gallons of water. Elephants have been known to learn more than 60 commands. Did you know that elephants were born blind? And also, an elephant at birth can weigh up to 260 pounds. The oldest elephant lived to be 86 years old. They hug with their trunks to say hello to each other. Elephants are extremely emotional animals and even grieve lost family members. The elephant's closest living relative is the hyrax, which resemble a large guinea pig with a grouchy looking overbite. They're adorable. If I can find a picture, I'll put it in. Elephants have been known to be trained to fight fires by carrying crews and equipment into remote areas. Elephants yawn. That's a little bit more about elephants. The elephant has been my favorite animal since I can remember. My grandmother used to adorn the house with plenty of elephants, making sure that the trunk was always up because the trunk down was bad luck. And ever since then, I just always loved the elephant. They're just so beautiful. I love how they stick together, and I just love their wrinkly bodies. Is that weird? But yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to give my final thoughts on the supplies that were given to us by Scrawlr Box. I love the paper. It's really sturdy, and it withstood like what I was putting on it. The paper didn't buckle, and it also didn't like peel up with the paint pen. With that being said, these paint pens, I don't know, they're kind of like, they're good, but if you're trying to color in a large space, the juiciness is not consistent there for long enough for you to even just color in, like, for example, the body of the elephant. I was having difficulties, not technical difficulties, it was just, it would dry up really fast. And I would have to kind of like squeeze down the nib to move some of the paint through. With that being said, Posca, you have to do the same thing, right? The brush nib is super cool. Way better than any other brush nib I've tried with the paint in it like that, as far as acrylic paint is concerned. Coloring in the back of the page with the micron was definitely interesting. Probably not the best idea I had, but it looks good. I like the way it looks. And at the end, I decided to go in with the darker, the henna, to color in the elephant's shadow. I didn't think the red was doing it justice. Well, with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.